What's up, guys? For today's video, we're taking a look at the all-new 2022 Corvette Convertible 2LT. Then I'll show you many of the features on the interior, exterior, and I'm taking a look at this Corvette's 5 years cost to own at the end of the video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So first, let's start with pricing. So the Corvette comes with two body types you can choose from. The Coupe that starts at $62,195 and the Convertible that starts at $69,695. And it comes with three available trims you can choose from. The 1LT that starts at $62,195, the 2LT that starts at $69,495, and the 3LT that starts at $74,195. And the engine on this Vette is a 6.2 liter V8 that makes 490 horsepower at 6,400 RPMs. And 465 pound-feet of torque at 5,100 RPMs, connected to a 10-speed automatic transmission that sends the power to the rear wheels. And as for fuel economy, the V8 makes 15 miles per gallon city, 27 miles per gallon highway, with an 18.5 gallon fuel tank capacity. So my current tester is a 2LT trim, which comes standard with all the 1LT features plus wireless charging, heads-up display, all the road safety features, backup camera mirror, and many more. And it's finished in lake blue metallic exterior color and has the sky cool gray leather interior. It has a starting sticker price of $75,200. My tester has the Z51 performance package, which includes the Z51 brakes, performance suspension, performance exhaust, rear spoiler, and many more. And they also included the front lift adjuster, the GT2 bucket seats, and lastly, the red painted calipers, which made this Corvette has a window sticker of $89,420 after shipping and handling, which means this Corvette has $12,900 in added options. So on the driver door, you have the window control. Both windows are fully automatic. Right below it, you have the convertible top release and the rear window release. You also have your mirror controls with the power folding mirrors. You also have the Bose premium speaker system, 2-stage memory seat. You have the lock and unlock with the door release. You have a small storage with the front and rear trunk releases. And on the steering wheel, you have your square 2-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel. On the left-hand side, you have your cruise control. You have your customizable Z mode. Right underneath, you have the favorite channel. You have the Corvette emblem in the middle, surrounded by silver accents. On the right-hand side, you have your controls for the instrument cluster screen, along with your voice command and your heated steering wheel. You also have the silver paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. And on the right-hand side, you have the windshield wiper controls. And on the left-hand side, you have the turning signal stalk with your automatic light controls. And on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you have your heads-up display controls, and you have the electronic parking brake. And on the right-hand side of the steering wheel, you have your 8-inch color screen. You have your volume control and your home button. You also have your silver engine start-stop. You have a giant air vent right here. You have the 10-speed automatic transmission. To put it in gear, you need to pull up on drive, up on reverse, in for neutral, and in for park. And you also have the manual mode. And right over here, you have your traction control, the lift adjuster, the front cameras, and you have the mode selector dial. You can choose between sport, track, custom, and tour. Right here, you have two cup holders. You have the climate control with the heated and vented seats. You also have a small center storage with USB-C, USB auxiliary cord, and an SD card. And lastly, you have the wireless charging pad. And on the screen, on the left, you have the oil pressure, the economy trend, and right below you have the oil temperature and the fuel range. And right in the center, you have your speedometer with the tachometer and the gear. And on the right hand side, you have your trip 1, 2, fuel range, trip timer, and your current drive cycle. You also have your performance. You have the 0 to 60 time, the lap timer, and your G-forces. You have your audio, your maintenance, and your options. You have the display design. You have 3 themes you can choose from. This is the sport theme. The track. And the weather. You also have your info tile selection. You can customize which one to see on the left hand side. You have speed warning, units, tire pressure, the heads-up display rotation, software license, and reset to default. And lastly, you have the simplify display. And on the screen, you have your audio. You have AM, FM, Sirius XM, and Bluetooth. You also have your phone, your navigation screen. You have the Wi-Fi hotspot. You have the user. You can customize this Corvette for different drivers using the key. You also have the fully customizable settings with valet mode and teen driver. And you also have the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You have different apps you can download, your OnStar services, your performance data recorder, but that includes an SD card. You also have your climate control. You can control it from the screens or from the buttons below. You have a camera system. You have 2 cameras on the sides and 1 in the center. You have the backup camera. You have the zoomed in front camera. And lastly, you have the My Chevrolet app and the Sirius XM app. On the window sticker, the standard vehicle price is $75,200. They added the Z51 performance package, the front lift adjuster, the Z51 performance suspension, the GT2 bucket seats, the red painted calipers, and the protection liner, which made this Corvette has a window sticker of $89,420. Here's the final assembly and fuel economy. And as you can see on this graph, this Corvette's 5 years cost to own at a price of $60,632 loss. The depreciation on this Corvette in 5 years is $22,100, with the biggest hit in the second year of purchase. Fees and taxes paid is around $6,400, depends on the state you buy it in. Fuel paid in 5 years will cost you $10,500, depends on the way you drive it. Insurance will cost you around $7,300, and interest comes at around $5,400. Maintenance, which is the most important factor, will cost you around $5,300, and lastly, repairs will cost you around $2,400. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing future videos.